Hi everybody, welcome to JohnHQLDPlays. I'm John, my friends are about to play. Come and join us in Pandemic Legacy. Now one of the things with this site, normally we'll have Let's Play videos where we'll talk about things, we'll run through, and you get to see a run through of a game, you get to see our reactions, and that is hopefully going to help you evaluate whether or not you'd like to get the game yourself. This video series is different. If you want to play Pandemic Legacy, please do not watch these videos. They are full of spoilers. Nothing is going to be edited out. We are not going to be hiding anything. This is going to be for people that have already played it and just want to have a giggle at other people having a go, or for people that aren't going to get the chance to play it themselves and run through. If you are one of the people that are deciding whether or not to get the game, there will be a spoiler-free review coming up in the next few days. Please watch that video, not this series. For everybody else, please enjoy, as my friends experience for the first time, Pandemic Legacy. Alright guys, so starting off in June, you will have two, so what I'm looking for, funded events, which I did put down in front of you.
I was shuffling them earlier. Yeah.
Yay! So, but before you do all that, June mission briefing. Don't read anything into the fact that I just laughed. You're our best team.
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah!
Thank you. Woo! Yeah.
And you're doing exactly what you need to do. But even you can't do the job without the right equipment. We're gathering resources to help your team do what's asked of you. Pick up your equipment at military bases and research stations. New rule, equip. Add a military, so the dog tag sticker to a card in your hand if you are at a military base, or a medical equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you're at a research station. Each city card can have only one sticker. This will start to make sense as I read them all out.
Okay.
Which is exactly what I just read out. If you guys can put that on your action cards. And then, for everyone at home, this is going to be a terrible way to do it. No, you know what, I'm just going to put them up later, that's fine. What you do have now is different types of equipment that can be put onto your card.
Wow.
So you know how with unfunded events you can put stuff on? You can now do that with these. You also have a soldier. Does not gain a scar if you begin your turn in the city with faded figures. For an action, you may pick up an equipment card from the discard pile, but you cannot discover a cure.
Hello.
So these cards go on the player deck cards?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like unfunded events.
So what do we got?
And does that... I can't look at that.
No.
Yeah, well, we haven't shuffled or gone through anything.
Alright,
so
so we just put them in the middle and...
Yep.
Yeah, sure. So we've got a hazmat suit. Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures, and you do not have to take a scar. So there's 3 of those.
Field hospital. Discard to add a research station to your city regardless of panic level for this turn only. It may not be made permanent. Grenade belt. Discard at any time to remove 1 faded figure from the city you are in. Not an action, and none of these are actions actually. Discard, yeah, that's the same one. Induced pluripotent stem cells. This card can be used as a city card of any colour when finding a cure.
Wow.
Put that
So-
on a yellow one and
amazing.
it actually becomes useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Drone escort. Discard this card when you drive or ferry into a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional cards. And there's 2 of those.
Right, so that's... Do we put them all on yellows, basically?
well,
We can still use
But
yellows for
remember-
flying in and out.
yellows from your first 3, not the last 3, freaking terrible.
Jesus, what are you doing to us, John?
This is pretty bad.
Well, I'm gonna say it's interesting. Thank you. Not a yellow one.
We've got
We
Cairo.
could
We're
just
gonna
like
die.
start this again
We
on the
get
table.
block
We're gonna
ends.
die.
We can do better reactions next time.
Yeah, look at it this way. You'll get 4 funding figures next game.
And then
That's harsh.
Then we get 4 upgrades for May. That'd be great. One in the middle. 2 in the middle.
Why have I got some new lights down here somewhere? There we go. See, I know geography.
So these are added at the end, or we can do them now?
It's during the game.
No, it's during the game. So if you go to a military station,
Yeah.
you can add a dog tag piece of equipment.
To anything
Yeah,
in
but
your
During
hand.
your cards in your hand.
So if you're at a research station, you can add the medical equipment.
Oh, right. That's pretty good.
Well, you know, to be fair, if you can cure blue now, it's already eradicated.
I feel like
one way
we
of looking at
need
it.
our quarantine lady to just sit in custard the whole game. That's what she'll do.
Yeah, ops expert as well. Ops expert because he can drop next to.
So we'd kind of replace the quarantine specialist
With the ops
expert,
Yep.
who does not have the ability to sit on the quarantine marker and make it permanent like quarantine specialist does, but does have the ability to just.
Well, can drop one there and then it'll go, if it
Who
goes
can
before his
remove
next
fate?
turn. Nobody.
The colonel
the
and the
colonel.
soldier.
Colonel and
Well,
soldier
the colonel
and
can do
grenade
it
belts.
as long as there's a military base in that region and he doesn't have to discard cards for blockades. The soldier, I don't think can remove faded. He just doesn't. If he starts the turn in one where it's faded, he doesn't get a scar.
Yeah.
We might need the colonel just because this is going to go crazy.
But as a slight spoiler for another game we were playing, Bubbles made this guy Jane. The bobble hat, and yes, it's exactly what he became.
Good.
So,
Oh, we could rename the city Janetown.
just like to remind you, this is Pandemic Legacy, not Risk Legacy. I do have permanent markers though.
Alright, so we've got to deal with LA.
Alright. We
LA is going to be a
we
problem.
get 3 roadblock markers
Oh, yeah.
as our
Okay.
win bonus from May.
The other thing I'll get you to look at first, just so I can continue setting up the board, is probably your funded events and rolls, because I've got to shuffle them into the deck while you.
Yeah.
So yeah, like by all means think about what you're going to roadblock, but
We get 2 funded events.
2 funded events.
yeah.
Resilient population, guys. I'm just gonna put it out there.
The sooner we can get Kinshasa, Cairo, and LA done. And
remember the-
Lagos.
Yeah, that really handy.
We need the
Right, that
rivals.
means we
Yeah.
have to have the option
Yeah.
set in.
Oh, and I reread the rules and you can't do that anymore. No, that's garbage. That's perfectly legit.
Yeah.
It's all good. No, it is legit.
It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Um,
Because
Just like
it
getting
is
out
overpowered,
spoon,
but
spoon.
you've both got to have a full deck of hands, and it's a very limited thing. So it's
And it's
not.
got to turn up in the right hand.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Although you
So-
can hand it over if it's something you really want to keep in the
No,
deck.
you can't hand over event cards. Only city cards.
we also have local initiative. Place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board.
Actually, just to clarify that, say you put grenades on a city card.
Mhm.
You can hand that to somebody else because it is still a city card. It's the funded cards with no cities that you can never hand from hand
Yeah.
to hand.
Sure.
So,
So have you got anything that are worth competing with those 2?
One quiet night, always fun, airlift.
I've got remote treatment, but that's removing
That's
2
disease
disease.
cubes.
It's
I've
not that
got
good.
the remote outpost, so at a military base to any city, a funded event,
So,
a
you
new assignment.
You get blank cards so you can make your own events. Thermonuclear war. All yellow cities are destroyed.
So one player, including the active player, may discard their current character and replace it with an unused named character.
Do we have any
That's-
unused
Yeah.
named characters?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do, yeah.
Does that mean ever, or does that mean just not this game?
No, it means mid-game you can
Mid-game,
change
yeah.
characters.
No, but when they say unused, does that mean a character that you've never used?
No, one
No,
that's named,
just
an unused
not.
named one. So,
So you have
one
used
that
it.
used.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't introduce a brand new.
So if we don't take the
unnamed
soldier,
character.
so he doesn't get named, we can't introduce him.
Yeah.
But if last time you played with that was dispatcher, and then halfway through it was like, oh, finally we get the dispatcher.
And if
That
only
would
this
let you do
exact
that.
person was the dispatcher,
Yeah.
Yeah. And the one that you can build a research station to any city.
remote outpost could be good, but we're probably going with the ops expert.
Yeah. I reckon airlift, new assignment, forecast.
Oh wait.
We only get 2.
There's also this one
Oh,
which
then
might
that
be
is-
interesting now that we're putting more useful city cards on the deck, which is discard 1 to 3 city cards from your hand. The current player takes 1 additional action for every card you discard, or something like that.
Yeah, so if you had a handful of yellows, for example, and you had that card in your hand and Joel was like 2 actions away from doing something curing, you could throw out 3 cards and give Joel 3 extra actions. But if you threw out a card like that, and again, we'll just go back to you had grenades on it, you can't use it as grenades again. Like you use it as a city card. Well, you can if someone claims it because it's equipment, but you don't get to double edge it that way.
I just think with this board layout, those are critical.
Yeah.
Alright.
I agree.
Yeah, and this is like normally this discussion happens beforehand, and then I set this out, and then you all go,
This is pretty crazy.
yeah.
We've done it before, we can do it again,
Oh,
guys.
Didn't we lose the last time?
Yes.
we did it?
Yeah,
But, you know.
we did.
Yeah, but that's, you know. it's
Okay, 3
one.
roadblocks. These can help, guys. They can help.
I'd be thinking like maybe here. Oh wait, there's 4.
Well, just remember too, these are completely permanent roadblocks. So they're permanent, they will be there forever and ever.
No, that's just for this game.
Ah, sorry, no, I got it confused with the upgrade.
At the end of the turn, yeah.
Yeah, there is a bonus upgrade where you
Yeah.
can do 3 once.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of doing LA and starting near Cairo.
Oh yeah, that'll work. We just need someone that can do something about the faded then.
Is Cairo bad? So we could run into Cairo, drop 2, run out, potentially. And then the next person does the same.
What do you mean by drop 2?
Drop 2.
Roadblock.
I'm suggesting that you put these 3
yeah,
over
yeah.
here somewhere.
Yeah.
And then our first couple of turns is
It's just
run
dealing
in,
with Cairo.
drop 2, run out.
Yep. Just remember with the next person to get out, depending on how you roadblock it, may need a card to get out.
Yeah.
Unless they are military and can go to Khartoum.
Well, no, because
Oh,
if there's
no,
a
they've
roadblock
got
there, that's what I'm saying, depending on how they roadblock it, they may still need one.
Yeah.
If you're military, can you go from green base to green base no matter what?
Yes.
Yeah, you just can't go from green base to white base.
Yeah, and also to walk from Cairo to Khartoum because Khartoum is collapsing. You need to discard a yellow card to get there.
Yeah, just to walk in, so that's a 2 card. And you can't fly in or out.
I have Bogota and Hong Kong.
I have Chennai and Istanbul.
Calcutta and New York. New York is probably going to give me the lead. 20 mil?
I have LA. So I'm out.
20 mil?
20 mil wins.
I'm going first.
Alright,
I'm
so
surprised that Hong Kong doesn't have one.
yeah, me too.
Okay, so just Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is a
So
60
Hong Kong has a military base, so we can already build in Baghdad. We can already build
Roadblock.
a roadblock between there.
What?
Oh,
You need the military base in the region you're in to build the roadblocks. I'm pretty
so
sure.
if we start in
I think
Baghdad,
so.
If we start in Baghdad,
Yeah, I think we need to
we can
start.
already build one there. So the first person can
Wait,
go one.
does that mean we need a military base in? Oh, we need a
Because
new one again,
we've
'cause
got
we made
one
that
in
one
Hong Kong.
permanent.
if you build them from Cairo, that's fine because you're in the region with this military base. But we can build one from Baghdad. We can build one here from Baghdad because that's in the region.
Yeah. So potentially, the first 2 moves could be move 1, couple of roadblocks, move out. Then the second person can move in, roadblock, roadblock, move out. And the third person can just go
Just
roadblock.
realised that the radio came that off.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Something
Hoping
like
we don't get it.
And Khartoum is possibly. Oh no, we do want to roadblock that. Yeah. But it's less
But
critical.
we can
than the
go
others.
here and then fly in, roadblock, and then fly out.
Yeah.
The other ones are the critical ones. Everything except Khartoum.
We should decide on characters.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
So Joel's going first.
So is
It's
anybody?
pretty fun. You just swan about and build all the military bases and just swan about. I don't know why we didn't bring him into it. It's flipping awesome.
It's like the ultimate shopaholic. I feel like shopping. Shopping sector. Done!
What colours have we got?
Colours.
Colours. I've got a black and a blue.
2 blacks. I
How many
have
scientists?
Yeah,
a yellow
you
and a black.
I think I've been scientist. I'll be scientist.
give me
Yeah,
scientist.
scientist is fun.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
So if you're a scientist, then the person before you should be a researcher.
L. I have been scientist. I was
There you
scientist
go.
last time.
Woohoo!
So I can be the medic or the ops
Researcher?
expert.
Because your current glasses are not good enough. No.
Do we want to? I'm not sure if I
Look at
can.
the
I keep
kernel,
them
maybe?
either on my head. I'm not sure if I can see with.
Would you like to go back to the tie? Because then just go up and get it.
If I go medic and you go ops expert,
I know it's hard to
we'll
believe,
have done
but I
the
do
quarantine,
informal.
we'll have done the roadblocks.
Formal
And you
wear.
Well,
can start
formal
throwing
business
out
Like
stuff.
sure, the business shirts.
Do we want to think about a colonel or the soldier?
Do you want to
Did we
tie?
want to?
Pardon?
Do you want to tie?
Can I'll have the
Do we
thingy
want
and the
to? Good
time,
question.
maybe. Yeah.
Do we want to
So
drop
like-
out any of the? I assume we need the ops expert.
Well,
we'd be
are we
dropping out
just assuming?
the
I just
medic?
thought he was really useful.
Yeah,
The
and
medic
we've
isn't-
also powered him up now with the quarantining.
Yeah, so I'd say he's essential. If we're going to go with that partnership, it's
Because
sensible.
the last time maybe where we went wrong was not introducing the new characters. Like I think they're introduced for a reason, and we haven't been doing it much with the colonel or soldier or.
So, oops, my bad.
Nice work.
So, Colonel, as an action, remove a faded figure from your city if there is a
You can
military
go
base in your
high.
region.
Or you can go, you only said I had to wear a tie, not what was on it. What would you like?
I feel like that's like a bad omen with the skull and crossbones. Am I good at blue? Am I good at blue? I don't know how to tie a tie. Yeah, I'm a girl.
I know how to tie a tie.
Well,
I don't know how to
I'm
tie
a girl who has not
Been to a
invested
private
in that.
school.
Not even that. We just didn't have ties.
Just didn't care.
Stuffy private school.
We had a little button on, not ties, but just like two little pieces of cloth. Thank
Is adding a sticker in it, it is an action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's the equip action.
you. Well, I
So if we get the Colonel, a Colonel could be quite good in this one because
What
we
if we
do
got
have a
the
lot of
London
faded to
Martian
deal
tie?
with.
So
The
what
Colonel,
would we do with the
I probably have
stickers
to
and
try
the
to do
colonel?
that one. So it's been a while.
sorry, no, the stickers, anytime you're at a building,
Yep.
you can spend an action to add one of these stickers to something in your hand. So we started a research station, so in your first turn you could add 2 stickers to 2 cards. 1 sticker to each. Then if you got to a military base, you can do the green ones.
And what? So if let's say I added a sticker to Istanbul,
What do you
that
do,
would
Kristen?
then.
What?
What's your...
Well, we're currently discussing
Oh, good.
still.
Yeah, everyone else was wearing bar, Kristen, so I was curious as to what I missed.
I think
And
this
then
guy.
is it like that for the rest of the game?
Yes, no, for the rest of ever.
Ah,
So anytime you draw that card, it would be, say, a drone escort or a hazmat suit. And you could use it either as a city card to kill diseases or to trade,
Yeah,
or
so
you
that
can
would
use
be a
it as
really
that.
good one to start putting on yellow cards because then at least when you get a yellow card, it can do something.
Yeah,
This guy can get rid of like all the faded figures in that city in
Slowly.
his turn.
yeah.
Like 1, 2, 3.
No, it's
Isn't it?
1 faded per turn.
1 per action.
And as long as there's a base in that region, that I
There's
don't
an
think in
action.
that region. Oh yeah, there is.
As an
Yeah.
action.
As an action, so he could be. That's an action.
So he could move in there, and so if I was the Colonel first, I could move
Oh,
into
I thought-
Cairo
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I
take all
thought it
3
was a
off.
once per turn
Yeah.
action.
No. This is.
That might be.
I think that's
Yeah.
quite good.
So the Colonel could literally walk through and take the edge off that whole section there.
Which last time we were in this predicament.
He's like the medic, but for faded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, given that,
Well, it'd be better to say he can treat the faded.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a 9mm bullet.
So
but
we
he can
want-
treat them.
You.
so given that we are currently losing on faded rather than all of the other diseases, do we take the medic out of this one and put the colonel in?
Quite potentially.
I think even. Did we keep that card that means we can switch halfway through?
No.
But it's just that's quite good because then you can get him in, and if he's not working, you could have got him out at the end.
Yeah.
But we'd still have a name.
But we might not pick it up. It could be like the last.
Yeah, that's true.
Given like there's a high probability we're going to lose because of the faded for this one, so
Should we just
Because
give him a
if we-
shot and
let's
give him a
shot.
relationship?
Give him a shot.
Because the
Alright,
other
so what
thing
are our-
Just-
is if we have
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
operations.
Just remember, as sending in the Colonel, like it's fine for him to walk in and take 1 faded off, But unlike the soldier, he will scar
Or
up.
scar up, yeah. So he's
So-
already, that's
But
right.
that's good because he's got. So he's got
We
like
get
he can do
relationships.
like 1, 2.
Mhm.
Do we want the colonel? Is that have
Well,
I
the
been?
other thing is we've got the we've
expert.
superpowered the ops experts.
quarantine
for
slash
quarantining.
ops.
So they can work together to get
And
rid
you
of.
got the standard ones.
Alright, so take the medics.
That one,
In our
'cause you go in,
Holy crap! Are we really
upgrades.
getting rid of the medic? Are we
Yeah,
doing
I
this
think
whole?
we're
The
doing
medic
this.
can't do much, to be honest.
Just in
Unless we
case.
get rid of no, we can't get rid of the scientist
Not at this stage.
researcher.
This is your colonel's hat?
Colonel Skiffy.
Well, you can have.
Oh,
so you
Oh,
got
that's actually even
That's
better.
much better.
The soldier's hat though?
that is well, the
Yeah.
colonel is in the army.
But there's a colonel and a soldier. We have
On
to.
the field, the colonel will always wear a field.
but that one's more dazzling.
Oh, man, colonels
That
have
one's
such
more
big heads.
navy-ish though.
What
That
is
is
with colonels and big heads?
Puffy hair, mate. I swear.
That feels more
Oh.
military. That
This
one
is
felt like
gonna-
I was on a
This is
cruise.
gonna hide my beautiful looks from the camera.
No, that one. Mate.
Everybody has to make sacrifices. I guess.
Okay,
So
so
Double
You,
glasses.
you, you can go the full on.
Oh. Can I get a cigar up here? I need a cigar.
Unfortunately, I don't have any more of those sticks, so I'm going to run one of those at you too.
Colonel Clink at your service.
I don't have a monocle, sorry.
so you get to name him.
Oh yeah.
Remember the last name has to be the
It's true. It's true.
Clink, technically. It's that description.
What does it
Um,
have to be? The last name?
that's what we've done so
An
far.
action. Okay. Is it a bird? I'm like,
I feel like his last name should be Shoots, but that could be.
That's. I think that's a. Oh no, because he does shoot, whereas the
else does he
soldier
do?
doesn't.
roadblocks. I can move past roadblocks.
So I can move. Yeah, I can drive across roadblocks without
And we're
spending a card.
going to be.
And
using
I
a lot
need
of
2
road-
additional cards of the diseased to do any curing.
But we don't need them for
Yeah,
curing.
exactly. As an action, remove a fatal figure. So while I'm thinking about the name, do you guys want to look at the relationships?
I
and
think
see-
friend sounds good.
Always be friends with the man with the gun.
Family's pretty good.
Which one's
If we
family?
get these two family, if you start your turn in the same city as a family member, gain 1 extra action. Because that would mean you've just got a little bit more maneuverability.
And at the start, you immediately have it. Yeah, that's good.
But
And I guess if they're both at military bases.
well, they're both at military bases, but it's literally in the same town. So if you're going to send the colonel off to essentially be the medic, except for the very start of the game,
Yeah.
they're not going to have that.
No, it's
I'm not saying
not
it's bad. I'm just saying you got to weigh it up.
It's not
on
bad.
that.
I also
Friends is also
Friends is
based
good,
on-
but it's similar.
We have another rival, so we could have lots of rivals in the game. Oh, did we take out a rival?
No, scientists. No, because he's rivals with the
Ah,
scientists.
yes.
And I'm
okay.
rivals with the ops expert.
So the colonel could be rivals with the
Researcher.
researcher, and we'd have 4 rivals in the game.
But the researcher wouldn't
Which
be.
means that anyone who had the
Yeah,
Yeah, that is actually pretty smart
that's
thinking.
pretty hardcore.
But
I always took these 4 characters in for
Yeah.
every game going forward.
so if we swapped out if we swapped out say
Because if you swapped out one of the characters, you would lose that rival relationship.
Yeah.
Unless you made one character rivals with the 2 people.
Well, we're mid-year now, so
someone's gonna die. Someone's dead.
I'm just concerned about the rivals. Oh, I mean, you could be rivals with. He could be rivals with 2 people.
Just for Kristen's ointment. Just-
Oh!
No, no, I'm just listening.
you should have been the one that can't get scars.
Anyway. If you start your turn in the same city as a friend, look at but don't rearrange the top 2 cards of the player deck. I think that's less powerful than take an additional turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Rivals is
extra
good
action.
though. But we would need the same 4. Unless we made him rivals with. The ops expert just doesn't get along with people. Apparently.
Grumpy engineer, who'd have thought of it?
Yeah. Do you think of yourself as a grumpy engineer, John?
I'm very militaristic, upstanding member of the military community at the moment. Although I did probably come from the engineering corps, where all the best and brightest are.
Colonel has no rivals with everyone because because if you don't do what you're told, you just get shot.
But
So-
he's about to be rivals with someone, we think.
Same thing.
Good.
What?
Marshals.
A
Marshalls.
Courtney Marshall.
Well, don't ask, don't tell. What can I say?
Courtney Marshals is really good.
Why Courtney?
Court
Marshall.
Nice.
Courtney has
And
a
Johnny
guy's
Cash did
name.
write that whole song about a boy named Sue, so I feel like we've got precedent here.
Courtney Marshals. Looks like he shaves very well. Doesn't actually have to shave.
Racist.
No, it's just he's got his hair in a bun. Her hair in a bun.
How is gender
And a
racial?
really strong.
No, it's
Yeah, I was about to say.
the picture's
It looks a
Asian.
little bit Asian. That's what Kristen was picking up
Okay,
on.
fair enough.
Excellent, guys. We're good people. Very, very good white people, all right here. Yeah. Oh,
Please keep talking. I don't think Kristen can go any redder.
Did you go full tradie when you put that on?
Check for my beer gut. At least
I do have
that's
Coronas to
comment
help
from
with
an
that if you
So,
like.
So-
I have Coronas to help with
Oh,
that. if you
thanks.
like.
What about some Stella?
No, Stella. I'm sorry.
Courtney Marshals is rivals with somebody?
do we want her? Yes. Do we want her to be rivals with someone?
Do we want to make it the research to help us with this game?
Because this is the only opportunity we have to put
Yeah.
in another relationship.
Yeah.
But we keep every time we introduce somebody new, we get a relationship, don't we? Or do the
You get the
relationships?
chance to put the
You get the
relationship
chance,
of
but
that
each one can
person
only have two at a
with an
time.
existing that's in the game. Yeah.
So,
So
currently,
there's more of these.
the scientists can't have any more
No, that's-
relationships
you've got
without
all of them
losing a
at the moment.
previous
Got too
relationship.
many relationships going on.
There may be
Yeah.
more in the magic
Yeah.
but that's all we've got.
So this is a finite. We've only got
Yeah.
unless something changes, we've only got this many.
I think it would
So-
be.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think it would be a waste not to put a relationship on,
Yeah.
unless we're not sure if we're
I
going to
think
play
they're
with the kernel.
mandatory, is what I understand.
No,
No, you have the choice too.
but we don't get another chance.
Family members
That's
with
it.
the ops expert. As
We could put another rival on. Rival's good.
But then, are we just doing the kernel as a more reactive thing this round? Because we might not play him again, and then
I think that, and depending on character upgrades, if we get character upgrades at the end, he could be. He just seems. I think that depending on how the board lays out each time, we'll be swapping between him and the medic.
yeah.
Like I feel like that's the, or we, if the build's really bad, we might have both of them in at the same time.
So the strength of family members, say ops expert, colonel as the family members, they can say we are planning this and it's obviously will need an extra turn. We can plan to be in the same space very easily.
And also
By
for
jumping
the,
between
for the
military.
first turn, if I'm going first and I can finish back in the same city, then you also get
Yeah.
the
that
extra
might be
action.
good because if we build
to
enough.
throw a spanner in that, because what you said is 100% true, but you know you can do it almost every turn. Dispatcher can move from pawn to pawn.
Dispatch.
But you've got two family options. Dispatcher could come back in. We've got two family. We have two different family member relationships, just like we've got two different rival relationships.
Sorry, what was the
Unless-
spanner with the dispatcher? I didn't
There's
quite-
no spanner.
If you
Well, no, because it's
if one
then
of the,
it's
if
three
the
characters.
dispatcher
That's the
was
spanner.
a family member,
It's a three character combination.
The dispatcher and the quarantine specialist, maybe for a future round, would be a good little combo. Because that would be very.
But they don't. We can't put a relationship on those two. We can only we get one relationship for this guy,
Yep.
and then when the soldier comes in, we get one relationship with the soldier and somebody else.
Yep.
These established characters can't get a relationship,
They can if we have the
If we
dispatcher.
They could be on the other end of that relationship,
Yes.
but yeah, that's it.
but it would have to be the colonel or the soldier with the dispatcher.
my brain.
I liked rivals. I think rivals would have like having 4 rivals on board.
Yeah, but we might only have that for one.
Yeah. That's right. Same
I
with
mean,
the
we've got
other
up to So we've got an almost semi-permanent rival relationship because we've got it with the scientist who's almost always in the game.
But the ops expert might drop out
That's true.
because we might get all those established and never need him again. Depending on,
Yeah.
you know.
So researcher rival, but then like
Yeah.
scientist is relationshiped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, if we have the scientist in, then it's a huge advantage to have the researcher in. So if the colonel goes with the researcher,
And this is
The other
like,
thing
that's more reactive and this is more proactive, so I think we do need the balance between dealing with the situation and actually finding solutions.
The only problem is if the researcher tends to not have very many cards in their hand.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
before.
Unless we got the one where you can share information because you can't cure. So,
No, it's just more difficult for him to do it.
but isn't...
The colonel,
that's a soldier.
I need 7 cards instead of 5.
Yeah, not worth him curing.
Yeah, but then if he could share his information with someone, then...
But if you want him running through
Yeah.
your yellow area, he'll also need those cards to burn to walk in and out.
No, he doesn't need.
Not for roadblocks, but to walk in and out of a faded city he does.
This one we need to burn 2 cards to get into. This one we need to burn 1 card to get into and out of. Is it? Oh no. Just into. You can get out for free.
Yeah, once getting out's not a problem.
But we don't. We need to burn a card to do a military base flight.
No, military base.
So this guy will be burning cards all the time anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
because of the way the cities are falling and everything, yeah. So getting him to throw cards out, like he'll be burning yellows because it's got to be the same colour. Right?
Yeah. Okay. I like rivals.
Which is the card intensive one.
Okay, so if you're burning cards constantly because you're here,
Sorry. Yeah. I like the friends with.
Family?
With friends with.
Family?
Yes, family. Sorry.
my family.
The extra turns. Start of the game. We're both military-based people.
Yeah.
I like rivals or family.
Want to be family?
Okay.
The world isn't ready for this relationship.
Alright.
Colonel
Let's
Courtney
see how this
Marshall
works out.
is family with Joe Builds.
So we're going with cousins.
Twins.
Twins.
Alright.
Twins with a complicated adoptive setup for the different names.
It's amazing that I haven't played this card for like a whole day, and I'm gonna still be in the lead after today. How many times I've played it?
That's what we're up to, June.
That's just your role.
Oh.
As the rock says, know your role.
I think I know it. Wait, let me remember how to research
And you
it.
smell what the roll is cooking.
That's the one. Started playing Disgaea 5.
So are we trying to-
references is killing me.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So Joel.
Do we
I go first, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to drive into Cairo. What colour am I? Red.
Pink.
What's that car you drive?
Red. I'm driving a Jeep.
You get
Big Hummer. And I'm then going to spend my second action shooting
Idea.
faded. Yes,
Because we start in the same city, you get an extra action.
I do.
You could spend 1 action equipping one of your cards.
I could. I have 2 blue and black cards, so I don't want to
you
equip
wanna
them
go
just
okay.
yet.
Cool.
Or you could just get
One faded down.
Are you gonna do that every time?
Please do it.
I might not use both hands. I might be single wielding next time. We'll see. So I'm
You take out
gonna
the other two?
then I'm gonna drop a couple of barricades.
I'm not going
Maybe.
to just take out the other two?
No, because I.
You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get out.
Yeah.
You could clear it if you wanted to. You have enough actions.
Yeah.
Well, even if you did, you still have one action.
Everybody
So-
else can do barricades. I might as well just shoot them.
Yep. You have a special.
So that was 4 turns.
And then I'll traipse back
No, yep.
across.
Yep, and you're good.
Because I'm family.
And you get 4 turns too? 5 turns? Oh.
Yeah, because we started in the same
As
city.
long as you start in the same.
That's pretty good.
So now all I got to do is not draw a pandemic.
Osaka.
And Bangkok.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
And don't forget too, the rule if you pull yellow ones, you've got to put a faded in that.
Got that roll.
No, out of that one.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh, that's the
Sol
worst
is one, and Bogota.
It's just a faded sticker though, isn't it? Or is it one?
You've got to put a faded person on,
Yeah,
so we
okay.
need a faded sticker
Oh,
there
yeah.
first.
Why are you stealing my job and on the end?
Sorry.
So
Still,
rude.
still,
Yeah, I thought you were planning your planning a turn.
It's my
I
job.
thought you were planning a turn.
I am planning my turn. I have a plan.
Have you got 2 guns? I've got 2 guns.
Actually, just double check that I haven't forgotten something else. Can you read out the code of rules?
Cannot be treated or cured. Place faded figures instead of cubes. Convert infected cities to fated cities when a faded figure. Add a faded figure when drawing a player card matching the coda
Yeah.
color.
So the main thing is if you pull out one from the player deck,
Mm.
that would make it outbreak. Just doesn't happen. Outright does not happen.
So if Kinshasa comes, it doesn't count. But if Cairo comes, you
Then
do
one
get a
gets put
faded
down.
city.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so now
I'm collecting blacks, but I won't be able to cure this round, so I'm wondering if it's worth
I'm about to give you a
you
black.
holding on to it, maybe?
No,
Or
it's never worth me holding on to it. So that's yours.
Well, I could follow you to the end of the earth.
What do I
I don't think
You could now add
draws
one of
one.
these to
You
your
can
yellow
take one.
card.
Oh, true, yeah.
So we have LA. It would be one of
Can I
the.
have a look at them?
Yep.
That might be a good idea.
Don't read them, just choose one!
Do you have Los Angeles? Oh,
Yeah, I have LA.
oh awesome, yeah.
First person in 10 years to go, oh, LA, awesome.
Okay. That's not bad.
That's really good.
That's
Put
it?
that on
Yeah,
and then hand
yeah.
it over.
Yeah. Is it?
Would you like to
How do you feel that curing
vocalise
black?
what
How do you feel
This
about
turn.
yeah, curing
That,
black this
that
turn?
would be really good.
Yeah, that'd be
Let's
great.
do it,
Let's
and
do
then
that.
let's clear it.
Alright, we
Okay,
have
so
a.
that's one,
what is
two-
it? What does it say?
3?
We just added induced pluripotent stem cells. Pluripotent? No, pluripotent. So-
stem cell research card.
Yay!
Our LA card can be used as a city card of any colour when finding a QR. Good job.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Then if I may also
Reactions?
suggest, double check what she pulls, because now that it's in your hand, if Elle does pull another black, use the black to cure,
Yeah.
hold that on for something.
Yeah.
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 One more action,
You
though.
rivals?
I get one more. I get one more.
Yeah,
But if you
rivals
move
with
it
all
right-
things
Me,
there.
so when
Or-
she discards this as her cure, I could burn
Yeah.
2 cards
And take it back
pull
out. Yeah.
Well done, team.
Yep.
Okay.
It does mean that I can't.
If-
and anyway,
If you move away, then... Oh no, because you have the shared knowledge co-workers. Yeah, that's fine, so if you move away, it's all good.
I have
question. Sorry.
One. Yeah.
Did we go first?
I just have one more action.
Okay, my question would be, say I then pull out the Los Angeles card
Mhm.
with its stem cell research. Do we need to be in Los Angeles for me to give it back to her?
No, because then you can burn it to jump somewhere as the opposite.
Yeah, because you're...
And then she can pick it up. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just have to discard it and then she can pick it
the
up.
one thing you
As long
can't
as she
do
has 2 cards.
is you burn it, Nat has no cards left in her hand, wait a couple of turns and then get it. It's got to be as usual.
Yeah.
She should have a pretty big hand though, as a scientist.
I've got 1 extra hand, so
Yeah.
I can increase my hand. But once I
Is that
cure,
because the scientist is mutated?
Massive.
One more action. What should my action be? Should I robot Cairo or should I quarantine something? Or?
Robots,
Robot?
Kairos, yeah.
If you want to go to red, if you go to Kolkata or Bangkok/Osaka, I can give you cards to start. Oh no, we don't need Kolkata, so you know whatever.
I could.
unless we start trying to eradicate black, because we don't have the medics, so it's going to take us a little bit longer than usual.
So
and if
I
we
can get rid of this one here. That can be my last go.
No, because you've got to move there. Oh yeah,
I'm
no, sorry.
in there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one. Yep.
Okay,
Oh.
cool.
Good turn.
Alright, you get Mumbai
Awesome.
and Atlanta.
That's good.
That's black.
That's
So
really
I'm
good.
going to take a black off you.
Yeah.
Yeah. St. Petersburg gets 1. And Lima.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, because this is also where we got confused with Joel last week, I thought you were asked, the question was being asked with co-worker, completely different to how it is. So the key is, if it comes out of the researcher's hand, any card.
Yeah.
And on your turn, you essentially give the researcher the action to give you that card. But if it's going into the researcher's card, one of you has to be in that city.
Alright.
Could I please have your black card? So that's 1,
Great job, guys.
2.
Yep.
Yep.
There? No.
Black.
No, you don't need to spend an action to kill it.
No.
Black
No,
is
you just
bubonic
don't
plague.
need to.
We just solved the bubonic plague.
You just don't need to be at a research station, which you are anyway.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yep. So
Get
the
Bob.
black cure gets put on.
Oh yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah,
Potentially.
Really good. Yeah.
You
Which
take,
colour am I?
you're
Blue.
blue. Yep, so you move there and you can take both off.
So if
because
you-
it's cured.
Oh,
So
true.
1, cure 2,
Move
move 3, take 1 off.
No,
oh no,
it's
because it's
cured.
cured, so yeah.
Yeah.
So if we don't get black cards,
If we can get rid of these,
we can eradicate it.
and then that'll be really good at the beginning of the game.
Super.
Yeah,
Just
it
not
would also
have
be
to
another
go.
one of your objectives. Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinshasa
Kinshasa.
gets 1.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's
It's already
there.
full, so nothing happens.
Cool.
Good draw.
And now that's scary.
Now, Kristen gets 5 actions. Oh, no, yeah. The evil pole first.
Madrid. Not black, not black, not black. You had one job!
Sorry.
This is not too
It's kind of on the way.
It's on the way.
1, 2, 3, 4. You can't. You're 1 action off.
It's okay.
It's really annoying.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
But aren't you guys starting in the same?
Yeah, but even so, it's still
Yeah.
5 actions. So 1, 2, well, it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're almost certainly going to get an
Wait, but isn't
epidemic
it? Oh, yep.
in the next 2 turns, so we're probably.
Okay. Suggestion for my action. 1. Build a military base.
Yep.
In Istanbul.
Mhm.
Jump straight to Khartoum, so that'd be 1. Build 2.
Yeah. Oh, you can build without an action, don't you?
3. No, it is an action. I just
doesn't
don't need
cost
a
any
card.
cards.
Okay.
Yep.
3, but then I only throw out 1.
You drop it there.
No, I was thinking
For quarantine.
Oh yeah, quarantine on yourself. Yeesh.
No, I don't
No,
wanna
that's
be
real
there.
bad. You don't want to be there.
Except to move into Bogota, I have to burn. Sorry, moving to Khartoum, I have to burn my Bogota card, which would be 1, 2. I could throw down a quarantine and then get out.
You could give
I
yourself
could
a
just
hazmat suit.
quarantine Cairo.
That's true.
You could give yourself a hazmat suit.
Isn't the hazmat suit
that's an
only
action.
for,
No.
only for disease, not for faded?
No, it's when you're starting your turn in a city containing a faded figure.
Oh,
You
cool.
do not need to take a scar.
So you can put that on Bogota, but that's 1 action. So then it's 2, 3 to build, 4 to jump. Wait.
And then 5. I
Oh
get
wait,
1
I've
for
got
build home.
Kinshasa. Oh no, I think in my turn we could do something here.
Basically, just want a research
Yeah.
military base so I
Yeah.
can jump in and out of Khartoum.
Yeah.
And so you can start road blocking that area.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Actually, Joel, can you just double check the roadblock action? Isn't it block as many as you want?
As
in
many
one
as you
action?
want. Yeah, it
Only
is.
1 action.
Yeah, so like 1, 2, 3 will be 1 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to deal with the fact that Cairo might come out in an epidemic.
Oh, I was just doing that as an
But
example.
it's already out, so
Oh,
I'm only
no,
going
no,
1
no.
at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not going to come off the bottom of the deck.
Alright, 1, I'm building
Do you want to build the hazmat suit first? Do you need the hazmat suit?
I'm not sure. So that'll be 1, 2, 3,
4.
roadblock,
And then 5 out.
and then 5 get out of there.
Yeah.
I'd like to get out of there.
Sure.
Hang on.
See, that's the thing. If you finish there, but you have the hazmat suit.
1, build is 2, travels 3. Oh, yeah, cool.
And I get 5.
Yeah.
So if I start, make Bogota a hazmat suit,
Or,
so then I can stay there until right.
yeah.
Yep.
And if it doesn't come, then you don't need to use your hazmat suit.
Alright, 1, 2. Ah! Oh
It's
my
when
God.
you prepared
Look,
earlier.
you're so clumsy since you got that hazmat suit. You need to practice.
4. Give me roadblocks. Just do them all.
Nice.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Good turn.
Do you need to discard a card to build as the obstacle?
No.
No
That's
card required.
Yep, no, that's just double checking.
Mexico City, it's 1.
Damn it.
Manila.
Oh, I need reds.
Boom. Osaka.
That's annoying. Means I could have cured.
Moscow.
That's it's cured. So just need to.
No, it doesn't mean it. No, I couldn't have cured. Okay, so I've only got 4 actions this turn. Unless I finish in, and then I can give you another 5 actions if I finish in
You
cartoon.
can come down here and shoot some zombies.
I sure can.
aided.
So if I get into,
Remember, you have to discard cards. Oh no, you
No.
don't need to.
So he
No,
can
but-
jump straight into here and then drive through the roadblocks.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, but
but
it's
going
only
into the
cities.
cities, I still have to discard cards because they're collapsing.
Is it
Oh,
of that?
yeah.
It is definitely of that colour.
Yeah, it's 4, so I need to discard a card. However, if you have a drone
You can
escort,
discard black.
Is it? No, of the city.
yeah, sure. Okay. But I've got all useful cards. Well, I could put it on call card. So drone escort
Yeah,
means I can
not
discard this
these.
card to get into and out of the city.
You don't have any yellows.
I don't have any yellows, so I can't actually get into Kinshasa at this stage unless I take a drone escort.
Well, we kind of need this not on a yellow card because if you do have yellow cards,
You use them.
you'd use them instead of this
Sure.
card
For
anyway.
this circumstance.
For this
So,
circumstance.
should I put it on Kolkata? One, two, three, four.
It's an idea.
Yeah,
Quarantine Cairo.
yeah.
I should probably have done that on my turn.
No, you
I do
don't.
need to jump in there if I.
Yeah, that's true. That's only going to be 1. Anyway.
I could try taking care of LA instead of Kinshasa.
Yeah?
I feel like Kinshasa's gonna blow first though.
It's definitely going to blow. But I don't see how I fix it.
Yeah, you can actually go into LA. How
Why
would you
can't
get
you
there?
get into Kinshasa?
You need to discard a card of the same
Ah,
colour,
yeah.
and I don't have any yellow cards. Now I could put a drone escort on one of my cards, but I'd get into Kinshasa and I wouldn't have the moves to fix it this turn.
And we can't share cards, can we?
No. 2, 3. Whereas I can get into LA and shoot it,
How?
but I'd finish my turn in LA. I jump to Atlanta, 3, 4, and shoot
No.
one, but
Not
yeah.
worth it.
Oh wait,
Unless
I
you
don't.
want to build a house.
Can I actually fly between? I don't think I can fly between.
Anyone can fly between research
Anyone
stations.
can fly between research stations.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm at a bit of a loss, guys.
So what are you worried about for your end?
Unless you want to meet me in red, and we can start
Yeah.
exchanging cards.
Yeah, for sure. So I've got Bangkok and Osaka.
Well, they're pretty close, so.
Bangkok's
where's
next to Hong Kong. I can jump to Kolkata, clear that,
Mm. That'd be good.
and finish in Bangkok or Hong Kong. You want to get Bangkok off me?
Yeah, I'll get Bangkok coffee.
Have you
Okay.
guys evaluated blocking this section?
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
it's the same logic as here. Once it's completely surrounded,
Hmm.
there'll be no operates on the meter or anything like that.
Like,
That is a
Yeah,
really
it's
good
just
point.
that it'd stay there with all the faded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would stay there. It's the same.
No, sorry, the only way that he can get there, he can't get out of the city after building the roadblocks.
But you can do it from here and do it there, and that's two of the next ones, for example. You don't have to be in there to do it out.
Yeah, yeah, but I can't get there either. Yeah.
Yep. Now with that attitude.
Well, we need a new military base in this area.
Because you can go
That's
one,
true. We do actually need a
two,
military base
Can you
down
also
south.
expert build
where are you?
research stations?
I'm in a research
Yep.
station at the moment.
Build any structure.
So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
That'd be dangerous.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not confident going over there.
But that, yeah, same as trying to
There's no way we're not
block
going
off
to get
everywhere
enough
down.
I can just
Yeah.
give myself a hazmat suit and meet up with Kristen with Joe Builds in Khartoum, and then we get extra moves next turn. Or I can go over and start trading, giving red cards.
But that's going to be like a trip around Asia, and honestly, the chances of L or I pulling out, we've got a lot of reds on the table, but you know, we only need 2 more between us to.
Yeah. So in your next turn, you're going to drop a whole bunch of quarantine markers, I hope.
Definitely, but we're going to get an epidemic before then.
Yeah. But Khartoum's not going to come out.
No. Unless it comes out.
Mm. It's not going to be a 3 though. It's going to be a 1. If
Oh, unless it comes off the
Unless it
bottom
comes
of
off
the
the
deck.
bottom.
Oh, that'd be horrible. Okay, no, I think we go with what our advantages are, and I'm going to give myself a hazmat suit.
good idea. Because you guys are going to be in the faded city. That's the whole point of you.
Yeah, I'm going
Anyway.
to put it on Kolkata for now because
So,
it seems sensible.
Because we're about to kill black.
we have to
That's a good point. Thank you. Well
Yeah.
done.
and then go to Los Angeles. You can do that now.
No, I was thinking of meeting with you.
Because that way you both get the 5 turns for the next one, and that's some of your strengths.
Yeah.
And if you can't think of what to do,
No, because now I can't get to LA because I've used an action.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright.
2, 3, and then I just sit there. Oh, I could arm myself with another piece of equipment if I
Throw
Why
a
don't
quarantine
you
on
go to-
Cairo while
Oh
you...
yeah, actually. No, 1. That'd be an extra action again.
3. No,
Why don't
oh,
you go to
right.
Mexico and just throw some roadblocks down?
No, I can't get there. It's too far because I'm at a research station.
1, 2.
I can go to Miami and throw
3.
roadblocks.
How are you?
Yeah, you could do that.
But
So you've used 1,
Yep.
2, 3. This would just be.
I can't,
probably
no.
roadblock maybe for City of Abuja.
yeah,
I mean, Miami is yellow.
yeah.
are we at the point where no
I don't
move
know.
is intrinsically better than the other?
Right now, going to Miami is a bad plan because if
Yeah.
Miami comes out of here, it gets a faded one.
Mm-hmm. You do have a hazmat suit.
But we don't want to waste
No, we
it.
don't want to waste it on staying at Miami.
I still think you
I think I'm going to get to Khartoum and I'm going to put a quarantine marker on Khartoum.
Alright, cool. That sounds good. So 1.
And you'll both
2,
start your turn in the
3.
same place.
Here we are.
Which will be good.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Cards.
Here it comes.
Lagos.
Lagos gets 1.
bro, come
Where's
on.
Lagos?
We should know by now.
Yeah,
That's
we really should.
Mm.
ground 0.
Damn.
Is that outbreak now?
No.
So it's only at 6. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, now I've got a yellow card to put
Increase.
interesting things on.
Always a silver line.
Our new one is Washington.
It's okay.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so if Kinshasa or Lagos comes out,
We'll get double outbreaks, but we won't get attacked in Khartoum.
that's my great ship.
That was awesome. I really like it. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Washington. Puff straight away. Boom. Take that.
Nothing we could have done.
Can you,
Increase the outbreak. Sorry.
Moscow.
Okay.
Oh, and Washington gets a sticker.
Which one does it get?
The number 1.
Oh,
You want me to do that? It's your turn.
is it? I
Yeah.
Mm,
You could be
that's how I
playing.
feel. That's how I feel about you doing that.
Fair enough.
One night I'm going to pull this board out and put all the ones sideways just to see what
We've got dashes on every city. What's a dash mean?
It means 0.
It means 0. Okay.
I have one card.
Alright.
It's Atlanta. Would you like a blue card? No? Why not?
I've already got
You don't have it. any
Hang on
cards.
to it, just in case we need you to have 2 cards for a
Yeah.
rifle situation.
But I'm not a rival with anyone.
There you are. Oh,
No.
right. We didn't do that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Don't hang on to it then. Don't listen to
I'm
me.
able
So
to
options?
Badly.
But remember, the scientist still has a hand limit, so throwing cards over for no reason is
Yeah.
usually not the best idea.
Okay. So I have one card. Where am I? I am white. I am at a research station.
Yeah.
I can
Can
jump over and clear some cubes,
Mm-hmm.
or I can do a quarantine. I'm basically a nothing until I get some more cards in my
You could
hand.
take care of Washington a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not going to come out again for, famous last words.
It could be at the top of the
Could
deck.
be at the top of the
In
deck.
which case it would definitely come out again straight away.
So maybe just chill it out.
Yeah.
I just have visions of uploading this video and the
One.
USA crashing through my door because Joel's saying, "Can you just take care of Washington?"
Should I get rid of 2 or get rid of 1 and go back and get rid of the one in Atlanta?
You
Get rid of 2.
get rid of 2.
Because then I have to stay on
It's
Washington.
gonna keep coming up.
Okay. Well, I'm in Washington now, so if I die, I get a scar.
Anyway,
You won't.
it's got to come up 3 more times now for Washington to pop. So 3 more epidemics.
Okay. That was my turn, guys.
You
Good
get
turn. Good turn.
Sydney,
Oh, yay!
London.
Oh, that's good. So you could
And-
actually,
We could cure.
we can cure blue.
How many cards?
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. We've got the extra yellow one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any blue. She's only got 2. We're on 3.
Oh wait, yeah, we need to get one more level
Yeah.
before.
What are our special blue depression powers?
It's cured as soon as you have 4 cards.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You don't need to spend an action.
That's good.
Manila.
We really need to eradicate black though, before it goes insanely difficult.
Kolkata is prepped to outbreak. We don't want black to outbreak.
No.
I could clear Kolkata,
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea.
but it means I'd have to go back for the others later. But I'll just do it. I'll do it.
Good idea. Nice.
Strong.
Good move.
Draw some cards.
Unlike me, who's just
You
in the
can-
middle of
you can
a
do it.
blue outbreaks place.
Washington
I
and
should have.
Cairo.
I should have taken them actually.
That's good. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Because then blue would be cured.
It would be, but that's fine.
You can move to, yeah, you don't know that would have happened. And it was good to get rid of Washington. Or whatever Kolkata.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1,
Quarantine.
2, 3, 4, and I get another go.
Fly away to Miami and we can start taking care of North America.
Did you
Or
want an
stay
extra
where we
go?
are. Yeah, potentially.
But there's nothing else.
You could put a
Yeah.
one of these on one of these.
Okay, yes. Grenade belt or drone escort?
Drone
Grenade
escort
belt.
sounds fun just because it's got the word drone in it.
So drones allow you to get into cities without just expending. Oh, that one. Those want to go on non-yellow cards.
Okay. Strength of me as an ops expert having this on me is that I can walk through Lagos and build a military base here.
You've also got flying. You can fly to Bogota at the moment.
Oh yeah, I can do. Yeah, but it's my hazmat suit. In fact, I put it.
Well, you
one,
know,
two,
you can
three,
discard it. You can discard any card and fly anywhere from your military base.
Yeah. So should I equip myself with a grenade belt?
Remember what John told us at the very beginning. All decisions are okay until later.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like something I
For,
said.
for this mission, with all the favour on the board.
Paraphrasing,
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna give myself some grenades.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I like it.
Anytime you pick
I
up
might
Mexico
have-
City card, you're gonna have grenades.
And you're rivals, aren't you? So that's good.
No, we're family members.
No, but
No,
your
no,
rivals
rivals.
wins.
Oh, sorry.
With Nat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so you can pick it up. Really crooked. Pick up my hazmat.
And you can pick up my induced.
Yeah, please do when you put it down.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then
off you
somehow
go.
maybe you can get
Blue
it to me.
cards.
Baghdad. Good. Same height. Good.
Excellent, excellent.
we need the red.
Unless you start discarding these somehow and then I pick them up as your
Yeah.
rifle.
You must be reaching your hand limit soon anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Bogota. Cairo.
Quarantine!
Aha.
Yeah,
Aha.
nice. Great job, great job.
Sorry, I missed that. Can you do it again?
Good job.
Do you want to put quarantine back on in your
I
house?
can't.
Oh.
Oh, well, I could, but
You have to walk
Not as
through.
easily.
I kind of want to go take care of LA, right?
That's a good idea.
Yes. Take care of
So
But
it.
it's road blocked. Is it the most important one to take care of?
We could. Oh no, I mean put in two
Put
more,
in two
as
more.
well as taking a guy
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, kill one,
2 roadblocks, but you're still.
and I'm still there. Well, if I kill one, then
Do you still
so I
have
think
your hazmat
I
suit?
think I just walk out.
So don't bother killing one.
No, kill one, and then walk out.
Yeah.
Don't bother putting the roadblocks in yet.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Well, you've still got your hazmat suit.
Yeah, but you know, if I can hold on to it for a little
Yeah.
bit, when it gets more crucial, that'd be
Alright, and you get 5 goes.
good. Yeah. So I was pink, manly pink.
Mm-hmm. It used
1,
to be the boys' colour.
2, 3, yeah.
Nice.
Good.
I really like the Colonel.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5.
Resilient
Yeah.
population!
That's good.
rivals?
However, no.
We can't get it back
No.
out the deck, but that's okay.
We can at least take care of one city. And an
An
epidemic.
So, do we want a resilient population?
Sorry. Did I just hear and ask, can you do that as rivals?
We're not
Don't
rivals.
worry.
We're not
Oh, cool.
rivals.
No,
And he can't pass it. You can't pass a funded event.
that's right.
Very sad.
Okay, so we get one shot.
Which one's the worst?
None
Of them are actually terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all annoying, but they're not terrible.
Do we want a resilient population or do we want to save it for
Oh wait,
something
we
bad?
get
think-
one more.
What? No. Oh yeah.
Are we allowed to look at that?
No, that comes out first.
You can play it after the between.
So
these,
New
we
York
can-
just popped
How?
because it had one from Washington before.
Am I about to get a scar?
No.
No.
Everybody told me I'm gonna get a scar.
Forget the poor people in New York that just went down. I get it.
I don't care.
Up
The poor
the-
people in New York are
Up the
expendable.
outbreaks. Get other outbreaks.
Researcher is important. I'm saving everyone. One for the many.
Sounds fair to me.
So blue was empty of blue cubes at the start of the game, and it's turning into our problem.
Yeah, we need to get over to blue and start
Yeah, we're already.
L's are there, so
Well, it'll be
L's there and it's
it'll
her
be
turn
cured
next.
next time, so we can
And
just
then we can
clear
split.
it up.
Yeah.
Do we want to waste resilient population?
On a
On a
blue?
blue.
No.
Not New York,
No, because it's going to get cleared in it's L's turn.
but have we done the?
But don't
Oh,
we pull it out
Yes.
again?
It could come out again.
Yeah.
And,
And
there's
then
a
I
good chance
die.
because we.
No, you
Yes,
don't.
Scar.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
You don't know?
You're
What
not
about,
in New
and then
York.
it just breaks out, and then when it
No,
Washington
because
breaks
New
out.
York.
Three.
Oh, if New York and Washington
Washington
come
could
out,
come out.
yeah.
So it is actually quite possible that I could get a scar.
I reckon
It's
we
a-
resilient population New York.
Yeah, might as well.
Do we want to is that what we want to use our resilient population on?
We've
Yeah,
got
that's my
quarantine
question.
markers for the other things, so.
What's the other bad one?
It does make it easier to eradicate.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it stops me
Does
from
mean-
dying.
Faded.
Yeah.
And it is
stops
I
us
could
dying.
get a scar.
Yeah.
And I don't think you want to research it with a scar.
Alright.
Let's do
Right.
it.
No, just look at the scars.
Playing resilient population.
On New York.
New York. Now if Washington comes out.
Did Washington just did another? Did we
Oh
get
yeah, I
another?
did that. I did it already.
Oh, you did it already. Sorry. One job. You stole it. Everybody's trying to steal my jobs. You don't have any faith.
So I've pulled both the epidemics so far. That's great.
Cairo.
No, Kara's faded.
No, Kara's faded.
Still.
Thanks for calling Washington. And you did.
I did.
And
I'm
I get
sorry.
a scar.
There you
There
go.
you go. I didn't get a scar.
You took, this
I'm
is why
so
we put-
freaked
This
out.
is why you took 2 off last
My
time.
turn took 2 off.
That was the point of taking 2 off.
There's no way that it could come out. It would have to come out like 3 times.
I don't know,
Or New York or.
but it only needs 4 to get a scar, so.
Yeah.
And am I gonna cure it in the next
Yeah.
turn?
So it's, blue doesn't need to be cured with an action, so you pass those 2 across, it's cured.
It's my turn.
Yep.
1, 2.
Bye.
So, John.
That's right, isn't it?
So she passes the cards to the scientist,
Well,
who now has the cards to cure blue, which does not require an action.
Yes.
So does that mean even though it's still Elle's turn,
is blue cured?
blue
Doesn't
cured
require
and
an
she-
action, so I tend to look at it as like a funded event or something like that. You just do it because
Yeah.
it doesn't need an action.
Okay.
And then does my rival want to pick up Los
Yeah,
Angeles?
oh crap! Which ones do I?
You want a
I want
crap
to keep
or-
those.
Get rid of black.
Yeah, we're black.
One black
One
and just
and
one of
Hong
the-
Kong because there's a yep. I'm
And
gonna
I
do
could
that.
probably swap these 2 for Hong Kong, or
What?
if you want it.
No,
because
get
I'm
rid of.
looking for reds.
Oh.
What?
You're, if you keep the red, you're 1 away from curing with red.
No,
No,
I
she
need
isn't.
5.
She has to have 5 of one colour.
If you keep the red,
Ah, but these
they're
are.
good. But which, all right, it's up to you which one you want to keep. You know, it's just a suggestion that you're 1 away.
Well, why
No
don't,
pressure, but do this.
but if you drop them, you can pick them up right away. Because you're rivals.
But I don't have enough cards.
Yeah, I'm quite close to it.
Oh no! Actually, you can play it to jump to LA and drop some, and then run out of there.
And I can pick
And
it up
then
with
she,
these.
yeah,
Okay, so am I getting rid of a red?
yes,
Yes, I'm allowed to now.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and I'm going to.
No, it's
No.
not. You're
It's
good.
not your turn.
No.
Oh
So
no,
my turn.
unless you wanted to burn your 2 to.
Immediately.
One,
One,
out.
2.
Do you want to do
But
that?
I might need
3.
that one more.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Though
Sorry.
she is going to have another turn before you get your turn.
If
So
it's,
she will draw 2
if
more
it's cured,
cards.
it's an action, but you can clear them all at once, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. I've got 1 more. 1,
Should I
2,
pick it up?
3.
I think you should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
4.
And then if L gives me 1, and
Yeah.
if
Actually,
L picks up 1 more, then we're cured red.
yes.
Wait.
So
Yeah.
if you just stay in Washington and give her Sydney as another
4.
option. 4.
Turn.
Thank you. And I didn't die.
Joburg.
To warranty.
No, it's quarantined.
Let's go.
That's cool.
Was that?
Not ideal, but. Oh, and
Oh yeah.
Kolkata. Manila gets 1. It's up to 3.
I can get that on my turn.
Yeah.
So turn that.
We didn't get any reds.
It's alright.
Manila?
Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Draw red's my turn. Come on, red.
And not an effort.
Sao Paulo. Come on, red.
Right.
Still good.
Local
Initiative.
initiative.
That's good.
Quarantine marker.
And you can just keep
places.
picking that up.
Does
Just
my,
pick that up for the rest.
does my rival have enough cards to burn?
Yeah, I can burn my reds.
Burn the reds.
Do we need it
Get out of
yet?
one. But no, we don't need it yet.
Are you sure we don't need it in New York and Montreal?
Well, New York is resilient population.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the other ones haven't come out yet.
Okay.
And it's your turn next. So you can
So
get.
it's my turn next.
Oh.
You've got to do the
But can we clear black?
Must
We do
go.
need to eradicate at least one.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
I'm wondering if
actually-
red might be better.
And Ops Expert also needs to start building.
Oh,
so
too late.
What?
What did you? If you take only one card off. Sorry, if you only took one cube off, you could take another card off L, and then you'd have 2 available to burn. When
That might be
Kristen
good.
uses that card.
Alright,
Let's do that.
we did that.
what card do
We
you
did
want?
that.
Doesn't really
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
Okay. Reset. And your second.
Okay.
Bogota is coming to trouble, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, really though.
Idea. So I could 1, 2, 3, 4, or I could fly 1, 2, build a research station.
If you jump burning that
Oh yeah.
to anywhere.
Jump bang this to Sao Paulo, build a research station there.
Mm-hmm.
So I go. I'm flying. You need 1, 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can jump to Miami and put down a roadblock.
Yes.
That's 3.
I need it.
And maybe put one in Mexico as
yeah,
well.
a couple. Tejan.
Okay.
Can anyone start jumping here and helping me clean it up? Because it's going to be cured next turn and I think that's our chance
So-
for eradication.
Hold on. We need 3 objectives. We need to A, cure all
Kinshasa.
I am. Good job.
Nice quarantining.
It's painful that it was on your turn.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if it was on Nat's turn. Was that both?
No. Limo.
So we need 3 objectives to win.
Mm-hmm.
So we need either
4, 5.
military base in every region,
2
which we've
more
got 1,
military
2, 3.
bases. Or 2 off.
No, 1 off. We've got 5. We need 6.
Oh, cool.
So we just need
down here.
Asia.
And then we don't need to eradicate.
Um,
Oh no.
No,
we
we-
do.
we
Need the
still
Pacific
so we need
Rim.
to eradicate and have the military bases, or get the 7 quarantine markers down.
Yeah,
Which I'm
but
set up quite well to do actually.
Yeah, you are. So if we need it, we can.
But they need to be in place at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And they need
Well,
to
we
be all in
can put them in place. And
So
then
what's
therefore-
easier? Is it potentially going to be easier to do these 2 and ignore the eradication?
It's only
'Cause we don't
3
have the
cubes.
medics.
It's only 3
But if we
cubes.
do
For
the
the
eradication, don't we get
5
another
there.
bonus?
No, we only need 1. Well, it's only 3 cities.
Yeah,
We get another bonus as well if we eradicate.
if we want to.
Well, I mean, everyone's got red cards, so you could,
Fly over.
Getting a military base in there is no problems at all.
yeah, but you could fly to Osaka,
Yeah.
clear that.
Sure.
Does anyone have soul?
No, but I can.
You could just fly
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, and I can clear that on my turn.
Yeah.
And
But
then-
also, I think the quick eradication is really good because it's what saved us from
Mm.
blue
Yeah.
as well.
and at your turn, we're done. So if we can just
If
get to
nothing
draw.
else goes wrong.
Okay, so I'm in Chicago at the moment.
Can we put a roadblock to Mexico City between
Yeah, of
Mexico
course.
City and Chicago?
Yeah, I think blue might be.
I might be better off running in there, putting down a whole bunch of roadblocks.
Mm.
Because I can do that. Fly Lagos, I don't want to do that.
Unless
could
you
s-
came here and went 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, no.
I can clear a fair bit of blue.
One, two, three.
Could we get blue
4.
clear between us, or not? Is that all the way down?
So I can get into Bogota, surround it with barricades, and shoot one of the dudes, and then I burn my hazmat suit if it comes around me.
Where's Bogota? Oh yeah.
1, 2, remove 1, barricades.
Remove just.
Or kill
So
2.
you are relying on you
I'm-
will have to use your hazmat suit.
Yeah, and then I'll jump out of that after that time.
Why that rather than anything else?
Well, I haven't seen any other better options so far.
It's
The other
just-
one is to go help out on red, but I don't want Bogota blowing up.
Probably bad.
If we can keep these guys from actually getting into the 1, 2, 3, 4 territory, they're so much easier to control.
And the colonel's
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Right.
That's the
1,
whole point you're here.
2, 3. I've got a hazmat suit. I might as well use it. And barricades or kill another one.
Okay.
I think kill another one. Ooh, it's tough.
Have any of
But if
them?
Lima outbreaks,
Mm.
that goes in there, goes in there, goes into Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's an argument for doing it from there. Which I can do. I'm going to take another one off. That's 4 actions.
And you're only one jump away from it.
Yeah.
If you're interested.
Yeah. So, Montreal. Algiers, and I'll just discard one of these. There
Why
Is
not
this on
discard
two?
Lagos?
we go. In case I need to drive into one of these cities.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Osaka.
So good thing you didn't
Good
clear
thing
it.
I didn't bother clearing it. I can do it next time.
Karachi. Oh, we need Moscow to be controlled, by the way.
Is it?
Does anyone have Moscow or somewhere near Moscow?
Istanbul's next to Moscow, so it's easy for anybody with.
Oh, yeah.
That's you, Kristen. But
Yeah.
it's in there. So next epidemic, it can come out again. We're in trouble.
2, 3. I can't quite get there.
Yeah, you can fly to Moscow. You've got the Moscow card.
I can't quite get there. My bad. I can go clear Moscow. Do we want to get rid of Moscow,
Yeah.
or do we want to worry about Montreal as well?
What if you went to Montreal, clear, flew?
No, clear New York.
But
It's
New
it's
York's
cured,
resilient.
Not New York.
but it can still.
So I can clear a lot of blue, or I can take care of Moscow on this turn.
Why don't you do both?
Both.
Why
You
don't
can
you
do both. They're both cured. Move, cure, cure, fly,
move,
cure.
cure?
So what?
So,
1,
how about-
2, fly.
How about get rid of New York because that's never coming back? Sorry, as in get rid of all the diseases in New York because they're never coming back. As well as then it gives us 3
Exactly.
back in the petri dish.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Good.
And then I
That is a good turn. Yeah.
Who needs a medic? You know, you just got to cure the diseases straight up.
All right, your cards
can you
are
burn Moscow for me?
Beijing.
And epidemic.
But we're now getting a cure.
Do we want? Okay, we have
We don't have full cast.
Don't be blue.
Sound right.
Don't be lit.
Well, it could have been one of the other blues next to Washington or New York.
And it's got a roadblock. That's nice.
Does that stop diseases spreading as well as faded?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it stops everything because nobody can go in between the cities.
We could place a quarantine marker on 2 cities of the board because the
Oh,
game's going to
yeah.
be finished.
Yeah,
Hopefully
Kinshasa.
soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Is Kinshasa in that deck?
Yes.
Yes. Kinshasa and
I'll play
And-
this.
Are you allowed to look at the deck?
Yeah,
As long as I keep shuffling.
I'm going to play that. So we're doing Kinshasa.
Yep. And San Fran.
Yeah.
Put one over there.
Is there anywhere else we need it? Because we can. You
That's
can
LA.
start.
That's LA.
Sorry. You can start doing the thing now.
Oh, yeah.
And we can get them everywhere.
Did you just drop local initiative? So does that mean that Nat should pick it up?
No, so now
I just
Kristen's
did.
going to pick it up.
Oh,
And now you
oh.
play it.
Nat doesn't have anything.
Oh, you hold on to it for now.
So should I? Yeah, hold on to it.
Sure.
What?
Unless if you want to.
No, because we want to hold on to it until you've got
Well,
it.
you're straight after me. Is it worth holding on to your reds so that you can come in and we can eradicate and be done?
I can jump straight to here.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a Shanghai's there, which is a bit closer. Oh,
I can do Manila-
you can
Manila
discard
and-
any card to jump to anywhere.
That's true. I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do Manila and Osaka and you get Seoul, we're done.
Do we need also
Oh,
need
we
a
need
military
to-
base?
Oh, and then you're going to cure it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a military base as well in red.
But we also, if we don't eradicate it, then it will keep coming back.
Yeah. But we're not. Yeah, we don't win when we eradicate.
We're close though.
We're close.
Really?
Closer.
We need
Famous
3
last words.
objectives. We've only got one. We haven't even got one so far.
We're
Alright,
close
I
to
think the
it.
shuffle. Let's get
Alright.
playing.
So we're good with that. Everybody's cool.
Yeah.
We got Lima.
Oh, sorry.
And Bogota. Where I am.
Which you stopped from outbreak.
Well done.
Did we move this up? We didn't
No.
move that up, so we get a third. Washington.
Whose epidemic was that?
That was mine.
Pretty bad.
Sorry.
Should be.
It's my first epidemic of the whole game, unlike some
Yeah.
people I could mention.
I'm going to cure red.
Until
Oh, and
you
we
came
don't
on and
need
drew that,
that,
I had
do
a
we?
perfect
Sorry.
record for draws.
No, we don't need that anymore.
That's right, I'm sorry to
Curing red, guys! Curing red!
Hey, good job.
Sniffles are gone.
Ain't got no sniffles, no depression, and no
And
bubonic plague.
One,
Two. Just go back.
2,
Yeah.
3.
May as well be there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Or don't go somewhere else, do something else, because
Can I build
do all this again.
the... Okay.
No, we don't need this back.
We've got Beijing here.
Okay.
We don't need it back.
We can use one of these 4 reds to build a research station.
That's true.
So if you
Or
take,
I can do it for free.
but this is in her turn, and I can go to Osaka. Otherwise, we're just waiting to get around to her turn again.
Research station for...
Somewhere in the red zone, maybe Sydney.
But don't we need a green station? A military base?
Military base.
Military base, yeah, sorry.
Which I can do for free.
Can I build military bases?
Yeah, if you just expend a card, and you've got Sydney.
Yep.
And if you take Beijing, you could build with Sydney, and we've got our 6th military base.
So take this. My first one is to...
So your first one is you took my card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Took my card, I cured.
Cured.
2.
3.
No.
Did you have... No, you have Manila, so you could build one in Manila instead of Sydney.
Oh, yeah?
So,
Sure.
3 and 4.
Very good. And go for the another card.
Okay. Taipei and Milan.
That's what you get for sitting
San
there.
Fran.
Quarantine.
Nice. Manila. Kinshasa.
okay.
Do you want to focus on quarantining this round or?
So we have one... We only have 2.
if we eradicate, now that we've got the military base down, as soon as we eradicate red, we win. Or black.
Or black.
Or black.
Does anyone have any handy black cards?
I am handless.
Tyrant's pretty good.
Here. Or I can
I've
fly
got
the.
you a handy person.
Apparently not.
It's jazz hands.
So.
It just keeps taking all the cards.
Well, you are the racist.
One.
Well,
Two.
yeah, but you know. It hurts
I
not
still
to
only
option.
get.
Yeah.
I don't get all the
Can
way.
anyone get to Karachi?
Where am I?
No.
I don't know. Can somebody point out where Karachi is on the board? I am 2 moves away from Karachi, but I'm also 3 moves away from her turn.
I can take care of, if as long as another black one doesn't come out, between me and Kristen we can finish in the,
How did you get there?
I jumped straight there using, using
Oh,
a,
sorry,
no, I just
I
used a military base. You go to Tehran and take care of Karachi.
Well, I can fly anywhere, sorry, by
Yeah,
discarding
sure.
any card.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I can
one.
go 1,
Two.
Two.
Oh, not quite enough.
yeah, sorry, so, and you can go to Calcutta.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't have
No,
to
it's,
say
I'm going to discard it, but then I'm going to jump
You're
to
gonna-
it.
discard it. 2. I'll meet you there and you'll get an extra go.
Good idea.
Well, you'll get an extra turn.
Maybe.
Somebody will get next.
Somebody
Yeah.
might get an extra turn if the game pans out that way.
Yeah.
So I didn't do any quarantining in that go.
Is that
You happy with
bad?
that? No,
I'm
the other
worried
option
about
is to
No, we don't have enough on the board to bother pursuing that. We'll get a
Chicago, Washington City.
right. So we're hoping that you don't draw a black.
Calcutta.
That's good. That's fine.
That's alright.
That's alright. Moscow.
That's annoying.
Oh, who's what?
Actually, I'm on.
And Cairo, which is a favourite city. So hey, it's not black.
That's actually alright.
You're terribly racist people. Who's black? Who's black?
Right. So I have to burn Kolkata to not get a scar.
Where are you going?
Trying hard to eradicate black.
Yeah.
Are you all? Is
So I
anyone else worried
I
about
can get
Lima?
there.
No. If not, it's fine. I'm just gonna.
I can't take a black. If I can take care of Lima or black, I can't do both. Are we likely to get any more black cards out? Riyadh was in the first thing, Baghdad was in the first thing. Should we be going for red instead?
We're so close. The 2 black places are actually legitimately places where
Where we already are.
we are.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't know why I'm. I just think
Unless
there's 3.
someone can get to Seoul before me, then I can clear these 2 on red. That's
I can fly to Osaka.
we could try and do both, and whichever one comes first.
Yeah. So we're raising the deck. Okay. I'm gonna do this and try and
Yeah.
two.
You're gonna fly
So now I can clear Osaka potentially.
Osaka, I can clear in my next turn. It's Seoul
Yeah.
that we need.
Remember, there's another 2 turns of cards coming out as well.
Not Bangkok. That doesn't help. Got Taipei. Oh no, that's good. You got Taipei, so you can move to Taipei, jump to Seoul from it. 3. 4. Back to the tour.
Okay.
Essen and Miami. So Miami gets a. Is it already faded?
No.
No. it
New
becomes
faded city.
Hmm.
Pick up.
How?
It hasn't.
It got out.
It hasn't previously ever had a faded thing on it.
But it's a yellow. Oh yeah.
Wait, where was that roadblock?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter because it's.
Yeah.
Now it's got a blue and a faded. How exciting!
What? So the faded had depression.
Yeah.
Depressed zombies.
I would be
Shambling
pretty
around
impressed if I
Miami.
was faded.
Osaka gets a red. That's annoying.
It's annoying. So you guys still try for blank.
Karachi.
Karachi.
Oh my god.
It's cool. It's cool. 1,
You can get that one.
2, 3. Yeah, I can get both of those. Okay, so it's my go.
Yeah.
This is where we need the switch out card for the medic.
1. So 1, 2, 3.
Welcome. Yes. Whatever.
Is there no roadblock between Cairo and
LA.
Istanbul?
It's faded.
Baghdad.
Oh.
So.
That's
okay.
alright,
That's
that's
okay.
alright.
It's okay.
It's cool. It's cool.
The other thing we can do
Mm-hmm.
is once you've collected 2 more cards at the end of your turn, we can do a triple laydown of these and drop 6 on the board, and we hit our 7.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not worth going after the
Not yet, but it will be.
quarantines. He said. Sorry, you'll go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna clean up. 1.
You got to move to type F.
Oh yeah. 2, 3.
And then 4 collect.
No.
No, that's
That's 4.
Sorry, she said 3
Oh.
and she put it down. But you
Okay,
put down
cool.
a move.
Nice. Draw your cards. Nice. No,
it's
no,
not
down
down
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
and yeah, there it is.
Local initiative.
Local initiative. Chicago.
Fuck.
Jesus. We're on the brink of losing this game.
We're on the brink of winning as well, which is really annoying.
We've been on the
So,
brink.
local initiative.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just local initiative everywhere. Just everywhere on the board. Till we run out of quarantine
We've
markers.
got 1, 2,
Thanks to the internet, the
3,
whole world is like this.
4. So you drop it, she claims it, she drops it, you claim it, you drop it, we
Do you
get
have
6,
how
we
many
win.
cards you all have?
Okay.
How many cards you all have?
Yeah, but you still need, so we might outbreak.
Yeah.
So can we lose on outbreaks? Because that means
No, we'd have to finish the outbreak first. So yeah, we'd have to drop it. We could lose on blues.
Mm.
Yeah.
We've been so close to winning for quite a few
Look.
rounds now, John.
I can move back into
Yeah, on your
into
turn you
faded
can
territory and
yeah.
go in and throw some more quarantine
drop the
markers
shit
down.
Yeah.
So how about we play it?
Yep.
We drop one on San Fran and Chicago.
Yeah.
You burn your cards, pick it up again.
And do I play it now?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Now, where am I playing it?
You're going to play it on LA and Kinshasa, I think.
Okay, there
And
we
then
go.
I burn some cards.
Yep.
Should I burn to run? Oh, where is this?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And then I'm going to play it.
You can't get it back
You
now.
could hold on to it.
Is there anywhere else we
But if she
really
plays
don't
it, then
go?
we win.
No, because we've got
1,
the
2, 3, 4, 5,
but
6,
2
7.
of them
but we don't-
aren't on faded cities.
Oh, it has to be faded cities.
7 on faded cities. Yeah.
So I could just play it during my turn.
Exactly.
Otherwise, if it gets to Joel, then he can just clear Osaka and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Because you still have to draw 2 cards. Oh, you've already got your cards.
Alright.
Are we,
Let's
are
go
we
now.
happy?
Let's go now. Come on.
3 cards now. Don't.
That's up one.
Cairo.
Cairo.
Ooh.
Go.
Gets back to where it was at the start of
Lima.
the game. Lima. Also heading to
Good
dangerous
clearing that
territory. No
earlier.
worries.
Bogota.
Oh, I cleared that as well.
Wow.
Without the colonel, that wouldn't have happened.
No,
We did good with the
yeah.
colonel, I think. Though if we'd had the medic, we might have won already.
Or we might have lost it.
Or we might
already.
have
We
lost
don't know.
already because we wouldn't have cleared
We
it.
learned
Yeah.
that at the beginning. It's
Yeah.
much of a much.
Okay,
I actually think we've played it right.
Want me to clear that black? Or we just...
Yeah, well, does that almost run away?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Right, go 1.
Where are you?
Wait, what about 1, 2, 3,
No, you
4?
can do it. You can do it. You go 1, fly to Tehran.
And what?
Wait, if you're black, why don't
1,
you just clear
2,
the red one?
3, 4. before.
Yeah, we'll just clear the red
Or
one.
just
with
clear the
its
red
own
one. We win either way. It's fine.
No, I want to do it the hard way.
Look, do we want to clear the sniffles or the rhubarb?
Yeah, actually.
Can we
That-
clear
that is-
both? Can we clear
No,
both?
we can't, because we'll win the game immediately.
Okay, cool. Good.
Doesn't matter.
Clear it.
Well, it does matter
It
because
does.
if you want to put your I eradicated the super virus bonus on one of them,
It has to be.
the red one doing
Yeah.
it this way.
Are we okay to do that for? It's much of a much.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it'll be the same thing. Yeah. But there's only
The black one is slightly
we'll do
easier
this
to
one,
cure
we'll
at the
get the next
moment.
level,
So
so
the black one is slightly
less
easier to
and
deal
less.
with because Cairo is now a yellow card. As in, there's going to be less black cubes on the board. So clearing red is harder, generally. Sorry, eradicating red is harder than eradicating black. So it's good to be able to eradicate red when we have the opportunity.
Okay, I
I'm just
eradicated
glad
red.
I don't-
Guys, we won the game.
Yay!
I am just glad the Colonel isn't sitting there saying how easy it is to eradicate black. That's great.
It's all about cards.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Well, that was
intense.
unexpected.
Yeah.
But we-
Well, when we first saw the board,
Yeah.
that was. Yeah.
And
I'm just gonna put it out there that I really like the Colonel.
yeah,
Courtney Marshall's like you too.
I think you played it really well, Joel.
Thank you.
Everybody stop.
No,
It's because of the sunglasses.
Look, to be honest, I couldn't see the board at all. I was just randomly saying things.
I thought this was all too helpful. That was good
yeah, but it's going to be
But it
less
costs
helpful
an
in later
action.
games because now we have to find the card in the deck.
Yeah.
the date is the 21st today.
Yes.
It is my brother's birthday today.
Happy birthday, El's
You
brother.
like him so much you're here playing Pandemic.
That's right.
Is
Who you want
he
that
older or younger than you?
He's younger.
He's younger, so is he called M?
M. Why?
LMNOP.
Oh.
You
No.
you now have a
You have a
new
different family to mine.
game end upgrade. Equipment. Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck that don't already have sticker on them as a game end upgrade.
Is that a one-off or a...
No, that's now a game end upgrade,
We
so you can
can
take 3 of those stickers.
But we can only use it once at maximum effectiveness anyway.
Well,
Still,
it's
it's
one of your 2 game end upgrades.
But
What was
it's 3
it,
extra
sorry?
good things in the deck that
Yeah.
are permanent.
Yeah, but
But-
we can also do those during the game.
Yeah, and we can do the unfunded events and they're now way more powerful because we have rivals.
Mm.
The rivals are amazing with unfunded events.
Yeah. I need to take these glasses off. Sit up.
I'm surprised you kept them on that long.
Hey, gotta play the game. There was an extra one, wasn't there? We had an extra unfunded event option
Do we?
that came as
Part of.
an end of.
Want to hear our win bonus?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For any game played in July, after setup and before the first turn begins, add 1
Extra.
equipment sticker to a city card in one player's hand.
Good.
Or add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
Pen-
Oh yeah, we can also permanentize roadblocks as an end of game thing as well. I
This is a lot to
suggest that
think.
would be a really good idea in
Where
the middle
would you
of
put
Africa.
I would prefer a roadblock between
And
Kyle
we rip this one up.
and the rest of them. Do we
Which
have
one's
that?
that one?
The previous one.
Last month's? Oh yeah.
Anyone want to rip? No?
Joel looks the most sick, so yeah. So you're looking far too eager to do it. So.
You build things up during the game and you rip them down after the game. What an ops expert.
I do like the way Kristen's gone from I don't want to rip it, don't give it here.
I can understand.
No.
We won!
Alright. So,
So game in, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
21st.
do we want to make any of these military bases permanent?
So what do we got? We got military bases permanentizing. We've
Well,
got
if we
roadblock
permanent
permanentizing.
Manila, then do we have one in every area?
No, because we've only got 3 permanent at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Ones that we don't have permanent are Istanbul, Sao Paulo, and Manila.
Sao Paulo might be a good one.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to get.
And also that's a really good position. Like, I would have
Oh,
not,
no,
probably
no,
not
no,
chosen to
yeah.
go next to each other.
That's why I like Sydney, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe Sao Paulo or Istanbul.
Any other gaming bonuses we might like?
So we could actually do
Yeah.
2 if we wanted.
Yeah, or we could power up someone. Or
Do we still
put
get the-
unfunded events in, given that we have the rivals?
We've got the airstrike unfunded event. Remove one faded city from any figure.
How many-
One city.
how many, sorry, how many upgrades do we get?
Two.
Two.
Do we want to make one of these easier?
Well, I like them.
It'd be the
That
red
was
one.
really
You've just got to remember,
helpful.
while you got 2 game end upgrades, 1 upgrade is 3 permanent roadblocks and 1 upgrade is 3 equipment.
So
cards.
can we do this anyway because we eradicated?
That'll be one of the 2, but some of your ones are multiple actions is all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
But those
I
ones
s-
will be in a thing anyway.
Yeah, you can do those
Yeah.
during the game.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do we want to make raid efficient to sequence, which means you don't need to spend an action?
That was really helpful with blue.
It was really helpful. So that would be one of them. Did we want it? So one of those, and then maybe
Self power.
self palette or roadblocks.
We get free roadblocks again. This for July games. Or we potentially get free ones. But it would be really nice to have roadblocks in Africa, which is going to be hard to get in and around.
How many roadblocks do we get for free?
3. Because these 2 here, and if we manage to get one, these 3 here are the most critical because we can't get in and out of those cities very easily.
Mm.
Not with that attitude. Tiger Air's got better deals all the time.
And I mean, we'll always have the scientists before the researchers, so the being able to cure it when you've got it in your hand, it really is only a turn. Whereas this is probably, that has the potential to go bad.
I'm kind of wishing that our
keeping
Miami...
this here always means as we're one step closer to that.
Yeah. So we start with 4, we only need 2 more, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to get them in South America.
Sorry?
It's hard to put these in South America.
So yeah, having it permanent is great.
Do we want to permanentize that and get 3 roadblocks?
I'm wondering whether the 3 roadblocks, like which of the 3 that we take, would it be these 3?
Well,
Would it be this one,
so
essentially?
just with the roadblocks, it's not make 3. Like you do have the option of putting 3 roadblocks anywhere on the map. You're not limited to roadblocks you built during the game. So
We
I
can
know
put
why
them
you
wherever-
concentrate
No,
on
no,
that
no.
area, but just
No,
like-
it's use any, it's 3 roadblocks on the board.
Oh, we played a previous game slightly incorrectly.
Cheaters, cheaters.
Would it be better?
Actually, the worst one was when Bubbles went through the game and put every funded event card in the deck. We got about a third of the way through. I'm like, why have we got 6 upgrades? This game is null. Start again.
Is it, if we're putting in roadblocks, and I don't know if I'm being weird about this, but is it better to put them between cities that have faded and cities that are other colours?
Yes.
Because like that way we know that they're not going to break out into blue. I prefer them to break out into the rest of
Yes, it
faded
is.
first.
I think that this is actually weaker than that
Yeah.
because
For the
we
moment.
can jump into Cairo and put down 4 as a single action and then jump out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, I thought we would. I thought it was this
Yeah.
one, and maybe we were considering that one as the second.
No, but I'd really like to get that into the game.
remove one faded figure from any city.
Oh yeah, sorry about that one. Yeah, true.
But if we don't,
I think we're all agreed on the military base.
if we don't use the 3 roadblocks now, we don't get that again, do we?
No,
Yeah.
it's you can use it as an end game upgrade. It's
Whenever.
always a valid
Whenever?
option.
Okay.
Well, you can do it anytime you like as long as it's at the end of the game.
So, build a military base in Sao Paulo?
Yes,
build-
I think that's
Yeah.
good.
Yes, that's a good one.
Which is why if you were min-maxing the game, your option would actually be lose the first one, win the second.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do we want to help speed up red?
Airstrike or sequencing?
And
What
speed up
is-
sequencing with an airstrike, there's nothing left afterwards.
What's extra?
Airstrike is an unfunded event. We put it on a card just like these things.
Remove one faded figure from any city.
Or we can add any of these as well.
I really
And we've
like
got the-
efficient to sequence. We might not
It is good.
eradicate red.
Again,
Mm.
Yeah, I think they're really powerful.
The sniffles is now efficient to sequence.
I think he's laughing at us.
How do we sequence the sniffles? Done.
Okay.
All right, so that's all upgrades sorted.
Yep.
So
We're all
yes.
done.
Back up.
So that would be June sorted.
Good work, team.